Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Let's go ahead and pick up right where we left off. Once again, to remind you, we are trying to get the Wolf Warriors up to 100% in their legend, so that we can go ahead and prepare a prepared invasion of Middle Francia. And Denmark separated from you. That's no fun. You should be part of us. Don't worry. You'll love it. Calling my vassal swarm into battle is always a lot of fun. Alright, 15% morale of armies. I want to make sure we blot right before we go to that war with the Germans. Germans, French, basically it's the same thing right now. They're all Frankish. Don't yell at me. I only technically misspoke. At the start though, I don't actually know what the real difference is between the smaller German faction here and the Franks themselves. They're very, very similar, from what I am aware of. I'm sure there's some historians in the who are watching this will be like, "How dare you say they're the same? They're not." I don't know everything. He just is not wanting to help me out, and I can't antagonize him. I want to be the leader of the Wolf Warriors so bad. Alright, let's end that war. Perfect. And like that, we are united again. Cool beans. 37 years old. Still haven't procced that legend yet. I'm starting to get a little, over-eager here. Yeah, let's send for a smith again. Let's get some jewels. Any good king worth his salt should have them. And I've got a boatload of money right now, so we might as well. It'll cost us only about 180 gold. I accept your gift. Shall call him faithful. Yep. Jewels, jewels. I will sway you until you stop existing. 150 gold for it, I'll take it. My demence is too big. That's fine. You get to have walkers. We don't want. Not that badly. How many boats have I got? 18. Crown of the Sea, Golden Sword. I will take all of that. Perfect. Now, let's see. I can start raiding right now. We might as well, since we're just waiting for that to happen. Can't take everybody, though. That's the problem. So what we'll do, we'll gather up my men. Go ahead and meet right there for now. And we'll raise all of our boats, and we'll just plop them in the coast up here in the north, and we'll just manually raid. Alright, you can duel him. Okay. 89%. Very close. Get out. Oh, she does not like to fight. Poor girl, look at her. I'll point you my shield, baby. Love me. Poor daughter. She doesn't want that life. I should have. Go for an even challenge. Uh-oh. Wasn't very happy with my decision. I've got so much renown. So much I'll be able to call to glory, which is one of the abilities the Wolf Warriors get when you're a hero. Basically, I haven't used it yet, but from what it says here, you can choose to raise your banner and call forth all willing fighters of your lodge to join you in your current war, receiving regular reinforcements for as long as you are in command of your armies, which we are always in command of our armies. So let's see what exactly that looks like in game. When the war is waged, of course, not right now. Let's go ahead and raid those 4 counties right there. Pop our boats right here. Now let's make some money. Some money and glory. And a lost stressed. Good. Call court position for her. Poor girl looks pretty beat up. Alright, getting a nice little bit of gold from this, even though we really don't need it. Nope, get out of here. You don't need any more land. You suck. 94%. We are getting there. Sure, let's go on a hunt. And sell some more people. Alright, go ahead and go to Wagalast. Mini events, perfect. 5% levy size increase. That's nice, not too shabby. And we'll just send everyone to Wagalast to go ahead and disband. Or we could hit Brandenburg since that's got a temple. We'll do that. And go to Stettin. And Newmark. 97, we are very, very close. Ooh, that's a big army. Drive him back, drive him back. So OP. That is a lot of men. Let's not raid Newmark. You men are all dead. Come on, we're so close. At 99%. It's at 99%. Come on, game. Come on. These guys are all gonna die. Yep, they're done. Okay, let's just raise some more back again. Do the honor one. I don't want to spend my actual gold. Start of a legend. Perfect. For the Wolf Warriors, I proclaim, raising my glass. The cheers around the table are boisterous, and the air hangs heavy with anticipation. There is nothing left here to conquer. Obviously. Someone laughs, raising an eyebrow conspiratorially. Smeldagaz murmurs, have you ever been to the Muzaffaridin Empire? We going to Africa? Oh, we going to Africa. Capital idea. Let's seek out fighters in the Muzaffaridin Empire. The start of a legend. As soon as I am to be off into the lands of whatever, my martial toast is concerned for our troops being without leadership. Might I suggest you leave Masterful Short Sword behind as a token of your continued guidance, he offered. If nothing else, you should have that thing sharpened, my lord. Good! See, I told you guys, picking up every last item works. I would love to give it to you. The weapon could use some love, I suppose. Adds an upgraded short sword to the treasury. Masterful short sword is destroyed and removed. Okay. Sure. Masterful short sword. Cool. Gotta love it. Okay, let's go ahead and choose War Focus now that I'm going on a legend. Because I want to have as high of a personal combat ability as possible, because that's what the success is all about. Let's introduce you to the realm at the same time and get you into the Warrior's Lodge. My friends, Meldagaz the Hunter. Yes, come with me. Maybe I can kill you on the way. My very young son smiles broadly at my encouragement. I thought you would never ask. I'll contact Smeldagaz right away, father. Good job, Sigurd. I knew you had it in you, Sigurd. Good job for joining the Warriors. A legendary journey. Having turned in for the night, I find myself wide awake listening to the snoring of Smeldagaz. Just as I am about to get up and do something about my irritation, I hear a rustling in the bushes. Before I can get to my feet, I find a man leaning over me, eyeing me suspiciously, a weapon aimed at my throat. An 84 personal combat. You come armed, I see. How about we do this one-on-one? Sounds like a plan. Your death was the only logical outcome, brother. I mean, when you're at 178 personal combat, you know, this guy's at 83. Perfect. Kill him as well. Alright. 79. Come fight me, my boy. I don't even think there's a chance for me to be able to die. Although I say that, the game will jinx it. 68. Rumors of my adventures have been spreading here in the Empire, and I have received a personal invite from Caliph Muzafaradin to appear at his court. To the brute Ragnar, if you insist on causing trouble like this, you will fight someone I choose, the pompous messenger reads. You're the Caliph of... Oh, the Caliph of the Shiites. Really? That's very interesting. The Shiites actually took over. I'm not afraid. I will duel any one of his champions. Sir Barrington the Generous. A brute gets to fight a brute. Caliph Muzafaradin proclaims, gesturing to the stage, where that's a bear, I say, clearly less alarmed than expected. I've fought bears before. I continue picking up my Mjolnir. The creature roars. While the ensuing fight takes place, the monster soon lies at my feet. I killed a bear. A Shiite bear. I am horrifically scarred. Oof. Old scars have left this character visibly scarred. I have 200 personal combat ability. I have been following a rumor trying to track what is supposed to be the most feared fighter in the Muzafaradin Empire. A deadly fencer, I am told. You go to your death, an innkeeper warns. Yet, when she's pointed out to me, I find myself face to face with a hunched elderly woman, eyeing me suspiciously. She's a strong and fencing person. Okay. Another victorious match. The blood of a legend. And with that, we are legendary. Upon your return to Upland, warriors and commoners alike swoon when they see you. One woman actually faints as you ride by with your entourage. The whole fortress has been dressed in celebratory banners, and your wife, Queen Sagas, greets you with a smile. The bards will sing of your accomplishments for generations to come. They say you took down an army of 100 men and wild lions? Absolutely, baby. I did. For you. We received news that some of you were taken captive, and woman trails off and she composes herself. My lord, welcome home. From deeper in the fortress, the wolf warriors are singing a song of battle, its melody inviting you to celebration. For every Norse. So now I get renowned hero. I get 1% morale of armies. Nice. 0.2 monthly prestige, 5 general opinion, and +5 sex appeal. Oh, baby. 0 to hero. I don't know if you can see that achievement that I just got, but I just got 0 to hero. What does that actually mean? Found a legendary bloodline while part of a warrior lodge, but I did that last game. Didn't give it to me for some reason. Maybe I was playtesting it. Not sure. But either way, Ragnar is now the head of 2 bloodlines. The Iron Blood of Ragnar Lodbrok. +5. See, that says that's different text than what it just told me, though. See, it is a little bit buggy. So we just encountered a bug. The stats that it showed me for the legendary bloodline a couple seconds ago is different than what we see here. If any of you guys know any Paradox employees, be sure to point them in this video's direction. But as you saw before, it was supposed to give me +1% morale of armies and then like 0.2 monthly prestige and sex appeal. Now it gave me +5 personal combat and resilient to battle injuries. Honestly, that one is better. I like battle injuries a lot more. But, you know, just something for Paradox to fix. Well, cool beans. With that, guys, we did it. We now are the possessor of 3 bloodlines for our descendants. As you can see, my heirs are all going to get that as well. And so with that said, we can start our invasion of Middle Francia. It is my full intention to prepare an invasion for you, my King Pepin. And like I said before, the reason we're targeting Middle Francia versus like Lombardy, which would also be a good one, is because I want to get Aquitaine and Frankish culture. Now the question is, where do we actually strike? Where do we hit? Do we hit up in the north in Paris area, or do we hit in the south in Aquitaine? Up in the north, obviously, we could hit Paris and capture Paris for ourselves, and then gather all the coastal provinces up here in Normandy. That wouldn't be too bad. We could carve out all of Dager, Western Francia for ourselves. I would want all of Francia eventually, but that would be a good start. We could even do that and Frisia, capture all of Frisia as well. Middle France, don't really care about that too much. The land here is okay. The real wealth is up here in Normandy though, for sure. So that's what we're gonna do. Before I click that button, though, I am going to end the video here. So thank you guys very much for watching again. Please tune in next time where we are going to launch a full-scale invasion of Middle Francia. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.